Stacy looks nervous tonight. The moms are nervous tonight.
You know what? Moms are always nervous. You kidding me?
Cam Thomas falls down after getting a shot snuffed. Still a loose ball. Scooped. That's a shot clock violation. Mellow ball fouled out with 3.5 minutes to play. Rejected by Daniels. Around the perimeter. Holmgren spins middle and knocked away by Dyson Daniels. His first steal of the night. Remember, he had 5 on opening night against Brooklyn. And Trey drills a 3. Wallace on him and created the turnover again. Up the floor. Wallace blocked by Daniels. OKC gets it back with SGA. Hawks should have some time coming back, and there's Dyson Daniels knocking it away, and look at Clint Capella! Yes, sir! 4 minutes to go. And a steal! Dyson Daniels just rips it away from Ingram, and he jams it. Timeout, Pelicans.
Hits from downtown.
#1 pick overall and a steal.
Paul Reed over from the Sixers. Back up center. Pistons throw it away. Ball in the game for Detroit. Dyson Daniels steps through nicely. Hawks trade him as he goes around the horn. Now Capella on him. 5 to shoot. Cross-court pass. Picked off by Daniels. On the bounce. Trey going up and in.
That's a terrible pass.
With 3:45 to play. Nice crossover by Ivy. He goes to the basket and lost the ball. Daniels leads the break. Dyson Daniels to the hole, and this game is tied. And a steal.
Pickpocket.
The two Aussies head-to-head. And
Nice penetration by Dyson Daniels, realizing that he can get to a point and shoot over the smaller Sumo.
Oh, good hands by the Hawks. They come up with the basketball. Long toss from Trey. Jalen over to Daniels.
Jalen was able to get behind the defense. Trey doing a good job of finding him at the rim.
Another 20-point night for Jalen. Bulls turn it over. Dyson Daniels lobs it up. Ricochet. Moves in on the rook. Deflected pass. Deflected by Dyson Daniels. Saves it. Picked up by White. Throws it in to Dyson Daniels.
And this is what the Hawks want to do. You want to create a little bit of chaos and get out and see a nice knock down that 3 by Jalen Johnson.
Poked away by guess who? Dyson Daniels. Leads the universe in deflections and dunks this one.
Hawks defense has been great in this game since the beginning of the second quarter.
And look at that Dyson Daniels steal from behind. No look to Hunter. Flips it up and in. Hawks have dominated the glass. Up 44-38. There's Daniels digging down to get one. Nice move. With 2:54 to play. A reach down steal. And Dyson Daniels knows just what to do at the other end. Little sidestep around. Rebounded by Koulibaly. Quickly ahead to Poole. Sitting in the corner is George. Turnover. Dyson Daniels carries it up and in. Dyson Daniels coming up with another pick.
He made it look easy.
21-9. Hawks, and there's a steal. Guess who? Dyson Daniels again. Dyson hustles to get back. They run him off a couple of screens. And Dyson Daniels blocks the shot. Quickly ahead to Trey. He gets into the paint. He puts it up and in. 2 defenders right there couldn't stop him. Great block by Daniels. Trigger rebound to Sacramento.
You gotta go.
Kings are down 1, 6 seconds, 5. Fox gets in. Fox trying to win it. Take it away. Daniels got the steal. And the Hawks have won the game. Daniels with the steal. And Aaron Smith is looking right at it. He was looking right at it. Got to have his offense off the bench. Tipped by Bogey. Stolen by Daniels. Dyson going up and in. Giddy. Steal. Dyson Daniels. Haven't had a steal the last couple of games, although that game-saving strip in Sacramento. Hardy has Daniels in a switch. Now Kyrie back to work. Scoop blocked by Dyson Daniels. No, no, no. Not in the house of Mutombo. Here's a lay-in for Jalen Johnson. Down the middle of Okoro. And Dyson Daniels said, we will have none of that.
Oh, the Hawks closing.
So long. Up and off. Rebound Miller. Take it away by Dyson Daniels. Another steal. Ricochet. Come in. Here you see the strip. And Daniels to Ricochet. Tonight.
Well, it won't take him long. That's only his second shot of the night.
So despite the problems offensively, Dyson comes up with the steal and lay-in. We've got a tie game. DJ Gibbs. Green. Turnover.
He should have given that to Murray.
Trey gets a lay-in in transition. The Hawks' depth has really been showing in a positive way here during this winning streak. Turnover on the dribble. Hawks come 3-on-1. Daniels gives. Ricochet reverses.
And then, we just got to get stops. We've been great. We've been great when we've gotten stops. And, close out the second half and, keep playing, stay in it.
That's good, Coach. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And 45-44. Nice move by Jalen. Portis will save, but Dyson Daniels has it in midcourt. Come on, Bogey. There it is.
Okay.
Daniels out to cover up right. Drives it. Tried to flip it back. That's broken up. Daniels has it. Dyson down the lane. Jalen again.
Well, the Hawks are running them out of here right now.
Jokic. Uh-oh, don't leave him. And a steal by, guess who? The great barrier thief gets the dunk.
That's a very poor pass.
Daniels. A little short. Gives Denver the chance to run with Gordon. And Daniels a track down block.
He just does not give up. He just don't give up. Neither. He just stays with the play.
87-59. Oh, and the Jokic wasn't expecting the pass. Daniels stole it and laid it in. Backcourt. Russ was fiddling and diddling. And then he flipped it to Jokic, and Nikola did not know it was coming. Towns. Big head of steam. Good hands by Dyson Daniels, and out of bounds to Atlanta.
And now a steal. Dyson Daniels will take it himself. He lays it in. And we are tied. Beg your pardon, 41-39. It's a two-point game.
Dyson Daniels with another deflection off the glass. Picked up by Trey. Up ahead, Ricochet lays it in.
You're in great company, right?
Yes, sir. Tip ball by guess who? Dyson Daniels. First deflection of the night. Sets up a tripling Capella for the jam. 7:03 to go in the opening frame. Defense to offense. The deflection by Daniels and the dunk by Capella. Haven't heard from Jalen Wells tonight. He's been playing so well for the Grizzlies. One of the few not actively involved in the offense tonight. Edey's pass picked off. Daniels for three. Got it!
Expecting his teammate to be open there, so you got to be careful. And you make
a steal by Dyson Daniels.
He just lays there and in the weeds, waiting for you to make a mistake. When you make that mistake, he makes you pay.
Leaking out. Pippen blocked by Dyson Daniels.
Dyson Daniels, what a block!
Hunter with a drive, the bucket, and the one.
Well, like I said, you ride the coattail of DeAndre Hunter. This wonderful block here. Dyson times it up just in time.
These days, here's Conley. Wrap around. Strip by Dyson Daniels. Steal number 8. Jalen throws it down and the Hawks seize control.
Oh, yeah, but I got to really say that's just a great executed play, and Jalen Johnson on the end of that. And I got to say, Jalen Johnson's not just he's a wonderful
Second
player.
of it, and they are loving the play here by Dyson Daniels. Look at this guy go to work. The great barrier thief has 8 picks.
Just incredible. He's just had a wonderful overall night. You know, he has 10 points.
That three-legger was nothing. And a loose ball. Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels with a steal. Dyson gives it to Capella. Inside the Jalen. And the Hawks take the lead. Russ moves through, and Daniels there to pick it off. Welcome back, the great barrier thief.
And we definitely missed him. Defenseman NC.
Reach the shade. He is going to be a good player in this league. He's learning on the job, and there's a first steal by Daniels.
Dyson takes it up, plays it in. The Hawks have a 6-4 lead.
All right, that was one of the keys. And there's
And a
another
steal. Dyson Daniels does it again, lays it in.
Man,
This guy is something else.
Oh, man. Dyson still. That's a nice little easy reach in. Knocks away just enough to time up with it, and it gets all the way to the basket.
Good hands by Daniels. With the steal, sets up a Trae Young lay-in. See him tap that one away. And then Reeves just bent over in pain. Trae got the lay-in. Kawhi goes cross court, and there is Dyson Daniels to intercept.
Well, that's a tough pass. Cross-court pass is always the most dangerous pass you can attempt.
Clint's going to lay it in.
Clint Capella.
Yes. And a Kongwu when they've been matched. The first half double-double by Trae is his 13th.
And Dyson Daniels.
His career. Turnover here, and Capella 9-4 Hawks. Good start here. On the road, just what you want to see.
Oh, good
Rejected
block.
by Daniels. That triggers a 3-on-2.
Oh,
And a steal. Dyson Daniels does it again.
He checks.
And a Kongwu, versatile enough to go out and chase KD playing the small ball 5. And he's in the corner. There's the first steal of the night for the league leader, Dyson Daniels. In the air, drops to Trae. Back shot, no. Tip, no. Follow, yes. Clint drops. Giddey gives. Gets it back. Shot clock becoming a factor, down to 7. Williams rejected. Capella right there. And Daniels strips Achua.
Good challenge by Clint Capella on that McBride 3.
Daniels right down the lane.
Oh, nice. But his ability to put the ball on the floor and go get you a bucket. I love the fact, great footwork on that last possession. And decided to pickpocket and get that one as well.
The great barrier thief. Oh, puts it in and one. A blocking foul on the Pistons.
We realized Tim Hardaway did not commit to the defense. He decided if you're going to back off, he said, you know what? I will take that. I like Clint.
109-93. Daniels with a steal. Trae to Dyson. Jalen can't finish it. Daniels can.
Yeah, he was trying to get his shoe tied.
And it's a steal by Daniels.
That's not a good pass. And that's probably the worst pass you can make in a half court.
Bogey goes up, puts it in, and a foul. DeAndre was 0 for 5 before that one. Good to see him get to the mid-range.
Yeah, again, sometimes when that 3 isn't going.
Oh, and a steal by Daniels. Banging, and Dyson Daniels steps in to steal it. Beat slides it to Matthews. Back to Beat. All alone. Bingo. Trae to Daniels. Would have been a 4th assist. Daniels. Here's Trae. Puts up the floater and good. Rockets. James Harden had 10 in a game. And our old pal Chandler Parsons had 10 in a game.
Well, how about that poke away by Dyson Daniels?
And Trae connects from deep. Leads the league with 263 deflections. Kelly Oubre of Philadelphia has 167. So Dyson Daniels has a 96 deflection lead over the second place. Jalen Duren back in for the Pistons, and there he is, the great barrier thief. All alone for the two-hander. Did not find the bottom of the basket. Here's Harris going up. Rejected by Daniels. Pulled on the air by Beat. And a steal by the great barrier thief from behind. Reese Shea left it short.
Good rebound, Ricochet, but again.
Oh, good takeaway by Dyson Daniels. And Zach with the jam. This is the floater. Wizards on the push. Coulibaly rejected by Daniels. And then Coulibaly gets fouled by Onyeka.
Great defense, though, by Dyson Daniels to stay with him and get back. He blocked this shot. I think Trey's going to like him, too. That's another added assist for him.
Look at that block by Daniels. Trey, I got you, big fella. Another one. Franz Wagner. Guarded by Dyson Daniels. Right down the pipe, and a block by Daniels on Batanzi.
You know, both teams desperately need jockey for position.
And Dyson Daniels with the deflection. Hawks lead the break, feet to the basket, gives it to LeVert.
Good pass by Veet. He was able to freeze the defender with that little fake.
Towns finally controls it. Karl Anthony, stolen by Dyson Daniels. The great barrier thief. Welcome to New York.
The Hawks can cut this thing under 10 going to the half. Would be something, especially as well as the Knicks have been playing offensively.
And a steal by Daniels. He'll take it in on Brunson and lay it in.
And watch.
Quinn Snyder's out the mid-floor, wondering what in the world they have called as you see the steal and lay in by Daniels. 6 seconds, 5. In on Daniels, and he stole it. Daniels gets it ahead to Trey, beats Bridges and lays it off. Tip no good, follow good.
This is still by Dyson Daniels, active hands and off and running. And even though Trey, watch the other offensive Hawks come in, and you see Okongwu come in with that tip in.
Back out for the Magic, down to 5, 4 on the shot clock. Moving in, KCP, and he's stripped by the great barrier thief. Takes it all the way home. Timeout Magic.
Oh, man, the Hawks are pouring it on.
Orlando's second turnover of the game is costly.
Unconscious.
27 points, 10 assists, a steal by guess who? The great barrier thief.
Well, Cunningham messing around with the ball too much, too close to Dyson Daniels, and he got his pocket picked.
Just a reminder that even though Cunningham's been cooking tonight, Dyson never takes a play off. 135-127. Schroeder had his pocket picked. The great barrier thief crosses him over. Finds Ricochet for 3. Good! Sar Thompson. And it's a steal by Dyson Daniels. This to tie the game.
Thompson.
Wiggins. Stripped by Daniels. Ricochet ahead. LeVert. And the dunk. Timeout Miami. And just like that, the Hawks go up by 9. Couple of big. Now here he is on the big stage and has been. Year 7 for Trey. Pick off by the great barrier thief. Trailing. Okongwu. He'll lay it up and in, and a foul on OKC.
This is how you get yourself back into the game. Get stops, get out in the break, make things happen.
And it usually starts with that man, Dyson Daniels. Bain, two-hander to the corner, and Williams, the former VCU Ram, turns it over. Daniels ahead to LeVert. Karras going up and off. Jam, follow Ricochet.
I don't know what they was doing on that pass.
8 seconds, 7. Desmond Bain barrels in. Stolen by Daniels. Ahead to LeVert. Karras goes up. Score!
Game.
And the buzzer! It's all over!
Game.
Karras LeVert wins it for the Hawks. Giannis was 11 for 13 at the line in Dallas. Gets stuck in the paint. Puts it up for grabs, and the great barrier thief with a pickoff and Trey the lay-in. The Hawks converge, Niang and Onyeka, and then he put that baby up there, and that's all Dyson Daniels needed. 8-5 in favor of the home team. Turner going in, and Daniels there to throw up a brick wall and knock that ball away. Bo Gay steps in and scores. Rick Carlisle, his defense getting shredded here. He's already burned 2 timeouts in the quarter. Hawks have 30. Hawks have 33. Karis LeVert.
So you're going to get any shot you want.
And a steal right away by Dyson Daniels. And it poked away, but recovers. Spins away and hits.
Extend this lead. Just playing good, solid basketball. There's a steal.
Dyson Daniels. It's picked up by Veet. And the dunk. 3 ball. Josh Green. Mark Williams had it stripped out to Ball. He'll let it fly. And that barely grazed the irons.
You know, the Clippers are good at capitalizing off the mistakes on the glass.
Now the Hawks take one away, and Trey gets the lay-in. The league leader in steals gets one from behind and tees up Trey.
And that happened. No talking on offense. You got to let a guy know that someone is coming behind you.
Quickly ahead to Leonard. He'll fake, drive. That's poked away by Dyson. Daniels at the other end will take it home. Trips to Brooklyn. We'll be back here at the end of the season on April the 10th. And Dyson Daniels picks the pocket of Johnson. Over to Ricochet and lays it in.
That was an easy steal.
Barclay's record here for steals in a game.
And I love it. I love it. His anticipation, his enthusiasm. And
this is Damian Ball back with the team. That's a lob to Mark Williams. Touched by Okongwu. Mark's fighting for it. Has his pocket picked by Daniels. Oh, Daniels has got some of the best hands in the league. He's also got a good forearm there that he uses to free himself for a bucket.
Pajemski off the Draymond screen. And a steal by the great barrier thief on Draymond. Goes up. Ballet style, lays it in.
Early on.
Edwards pass. He tried that with Dyson Daniels, and that's the result.
See, very careless with the ball.
And the lob, perfectly placed. Nice move by Highsmith. Ball tip, stolen by Dyson Daniels over to Trey.
That's when you're in panic mode.
3 ball, good! Trey Young makes it 114-109. I want you to share with everybody, and that was how well you thought the Hawks matched up with Milwaukee as Giannis is denied at the rim. On the bounce, Trey carries it up. Block, follow, good. Dyson. Coming home to meet the Portland Trail Blazers on Tuesday. And a pick off for Dyson Daniels. That's his 5th steal of the night. Puts it in. Misses the shot, gets the ball back, and Klingon has it. And it's a pick off for Dyson Daniels.
That was an easy pick there for Dyson. Easy pick.
Denny Abdil going up. Blocked by Dyson Daniels.
Abdil, that was just a good block. I don't know why you're complaining.
Trey, transition 3, timeout Portland.
And they've been led by their leader in Trey Young. It started with their defense.
And picked off by Dyson Daniels. He read the pass perfectly.
Well, you know what? Watch this pass. It's kind of floating out there, Dyson Daniels. That's an easy pickoff for him.
Isaiah Collier splits the D. Sets up Juzang on the run. He missed it. Sets the ball. Blocked by Dyson Daniels. And Caro again. This time the Hawks take it away.
2 blocks. It's not a foul. He's looking for a foul. It's not one.
Ricochet drills a 3, and the Magic have to take a timeout. Offense from unexpected sources. A 3 from Mo Gay and a 3 from Zachary Ricochet, and this one off the... He's one of the few on the floor for Philadelphia, he and Butler, that actually have big league experience to speak of. 2-on-1, Trey on the lob to Ricochet, but he missed the shot.
Yeah.
Bounce pass stolen by Dyson Daniels. Ahead to Ricochet. Zachary with the reverse jam.
Nice.
Jared Butler, Castleton kicks it out. Bagley.
Well, Castleton had a shot. Didn't even look at the rim.
Down into the clock. Blocked by Okongwu.
Anderson couldn't get it in cleanly. It's Daniels who gets a piece. Great barrier thief sets up the LeVert deuce.
transition, get a little bit of confidence. Now playing at a much different level to start this second half.
Wiggins turns it over. Daniels to Young, turns the corner, gives it up for the lay-in. Okongwu.